Well, 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 when you think things can't get any weirder, they do. This whole case in Georgia, this RICO case against Young Thug, is off the chain. I haven't talked about it in over a week. I haven't talked about it since Lil Woody came along. And I must say, Lil Woody has been most entertaining. Yes, he has. But the fact that the judge is so biased and so much has gone on with regard to the judge and prosecution conspiring against this young man, Young Thug. You know, I get it. You want to get this, what you consider to be scum, off the street, okay? But there's a way to go about it. And what they were doing is against the Constitution. You can't deny this man due process. So what they were doing was trying to deny him due process. And they got caught with the draws down. And the more this thing goes on, the more that this judge continues to rule over this courtroom and not recuse himself, the deeper hole he digs for himself. All kinds of motions have been filed. I can't wait. I can't wait until the prosecution rests, and then it's going to be Mr. Steele's turn. And he gonna rip this court a new ass hole. If this judge has any sense whatsoever, he'll recuse himself before that happens. Because when this attorney gets his turn to bat, it's gonna be on and popping. They let Lil Woody for a whole week act a plumb fool on that stand. He said derogatory things way out of line that would not normally happen in any courtroom. Now, I'm not a legal eagle by any means, but I got plain and common sense. When you get caught with your drawers down, pull them back up and leave. And take it for what it's worth. That's all I can say about that. They've got too much, there's too much going on in this case, which makes me think another thing. And maybe I'm wrong, but something just doesn't sit well with me. This ain't their first time in this rodeo. I think that the state of Georgia does this on the regular, because they were just too laid back and nonchalant about what they were doing. And how does one get that mentality? By practice. If this was the first time they did that, I don't think they would have been caught, because they would have been extra careful to make sure that nobody found this out. But because they do it on the regular, and that's what I believe. I believe they do this on the regular. They're so complacent with their behavior that they just did it again. And this time, because the case is so huge, they got caught. But that just goes to show, Fannie Willis, you need to step down too, my sister. This is strike 2, maybe 3, 4, and 5 as far as we know. Things ain't looking good on your behalf. Under your watch, Miss Head of the DA's office. Okay? Take several seats, sweetie. You ain't what you portray yourself to be. Fawny. Let me call you by your government name. Fawny. If you wanted to be called Fawny, maybe you should have spelled it Fonny or Fony or Foni. But it's spelled Fani. Fanny. And you out there whipping your fanny up in married men's faces and whatnot. So what do you expect to be called? Get the hell out of here. You can add my name to the list of YouTubers that call you Fanny, because that's what I'm going to call you, sweetie. Fanny. Now, with that said, I'm going to put this phone down and watch some more YouTube, because I don't have too much more to say about this case, other than I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of it go down. Have a good one, y'all. Bye.